Okay. I have been gone for a while, so I don't know quite what I'm doing here. But hello, hello. It's been a really long time. Uh, I don't, I don't really have a whole lot I can say about everything since I've been gone, but I have missed streaming a lot. So, we're just gonna get back into it. Might as well just take the leap. Um, we are gonna get back into Star Rail. I have played through the entirety of Emporius since being gone. I can't even remember where we last left off. I admittedly have not done 3.8 yet. I have done 4.0, but today we are going to do 4.1, assuming at least that we can get everything to work. I did test everything yesterday and I got a lot of help from Stitches, which is why I'm a lot more animated now. I can actually move my hands and arms. I did test Star Rail on OBS again yesterday, so it should work. So once it does, once we get it booted up, we are going to play 4.1. Getting more into Plan Arcadia after the fiasco with Sparksy, who I still adore, but we are going to get into it. I am going to have to stop the Date with Death music for a bit. I do need to get Star Rail booted up for everybody here. I probably should have opened Oil Play first, but what are we if not scuffed here? But yeah, just gonna be a chill time. We're just gonna have fun and relax. Slowly get into the swing of things. It is taking a second. I do need to turn it up in the volume mixer though. I did in fact forget about that. I'll just not let me. Okay, there we go. Get the game turned up. Because I can barely hear it, let alone you guys. There we go. We'll get logged in, and then we will switch over to the game screen. Ugh, I'm so nervous and dry in the mouth and throat. My arms are going to be freaking out a little bit because I usually have them under my desk. Not gonna lie. He does not like that I have them down. Almost loaded in here. Oh, that's an awesome way for the model to freeze. Okay. Let me get over to OBS. Get to the gaming screen. Oh, does it not want to pick up Star Rail now? Oh, there it goes. Okay. And I need to move myself. There we go. Should be better now. Yeah. Okay. I do have Currency Wars and I believe Divergent Universe to do. But that might be later or another time. Possibly tomorrow, depending on everything. We'll see. That would just be a quick little stream because I usually fly through those. But we shall see how the cards align. That's not how the phrase goes. But I'm not fully awake right now. Oh, Boot Hill's rerunning? Oh, that's dangerous. I need to save her blade, though. I am, for those who somehow don't know, I am a massive sucker for blade. So with his SP coming out, I'm saving everything that I possibly can for him. I did do some pulls for Ashvale and didn't get him, so I'm still on my guarantee. I've still got about 30 pulls left right now. And obviously more will come. But yeah, we're oh, Bootail's running right now. Okay. Thankfully I already have him. Ashvale would be great. I'm still a little bit tempted, but I really, really want to have Blade. Especially since his drip marketing came out, and I'm just all the more excited about him now. Get rid of all these little red things here because they annoy the life out of me. I will eventually do all these quests, and again, we might do Currency Wars and or Divergent Universe tomorrow. But that is not a current goal. We, like I said, are going to get through 4.1. Which hopefully also means I do get to see Blade today. That would make me incredibly happy. Oh, it is also the nude. I will be exploring that on stream probably then. And I will be terrible at it because I don't have annihilation units and I'm not the greatest with them. But that will be what learning is for. Okay. My missions. We could also do 3.8 on stream since I have not done that and I've technically skipped over it. That's what this one is right here, I do believe. But today, again, we're doing 4.1. So let us go ahead and get started.
Why don't those people in the Go Home Club go home after...
Oh, it's right here. Okay. Continue the expedition. Shortly after the Sparksy fiasco came to an end.
Please, look straight into my eyes. Just like that. Perfect. Now, I'll need you to repeat these next few lines after me, and do so in the same tone of voice.
Uh-huh.
I don't know much about this Kuchiba lady, but I really liked her when she first appeared in 4.0.
The sky is blue, not a dazzling display of sparks.
She's just very, very pretty.
Not a dazzling display of sparks.
Though dazzling sparks may light up the night sky, they can never outshine the eternal silence of stars.
Are you kidding? That's one sentence? Okay, though dazzling sparks may light up the night sky,
I didn't mean to skip it. My bad. She was just repeating the line, though.
Very good.
The internet is both an umbilical cord and a waste duct for the mind, through which humanity's thirst for elation gave birth to the twisted Sparksy.
Whoa there! That's
I think we're a little bit mean to Sparksy, yeah.
maybe she can be the one to say it?
Oh, I'm just standing here? Okay. What kind of crazy talk is that? Don't be mean to Sparksy.
These are the test sentences I improvised according to the guidelines from the Human and Intellitron Emotional Baseline Test. I carefully observe the subject's micro-expressions and tone changes at the moment they say the name Sparksy, to check if they are infected by a mimetic virus.
I mean, that's fair, probably.
So I passed the test, right?
Given how fascinating your reaction was, I clearly don't need to worry about you. Should you find yourself experiencing any live stream addiction withdrawal symptoms later, feel free to contact the Department of Aberration Defense staff. We'll provide you with a series of corrective behavioral treatments.
My arm's trying to freak out. Just tried to fix the laptop screen.
You're handling this like a real pro, Miss Kuchiba. Has this kind of thing happened before?
It's impossible to predict what will happen during the Phantasmoon Games. Once, a supplicant reversed the definitions of truth and lies, which nearly caused a massive civil unrest.
Are we going to talk about the one that we learned about last time? That, like, well, I can't remember if that was a supplicant or just something that happened during the Phantasmoon Games. But, the butchery that Himiko went through.
After that incident, we incorporated mimetic treatment into the Department of Aberration Defense's emergency safety protocols. Sparksy Khan didn't cause any casualties this time. But if your partner hadn't stopped Sparksy from spreading the virus, she might have turned into a calamity-level aberration.
She probably would have enjoyed that greatly. What level of aberration am I?
You? An aberration? What are you talking about?
I am a supplicant now, and I host a Celeron. I think that qualifies me for some kind of aberration.
Don't tell me you're a Cosmicon collective player. The Department of Aberration Defense's hazard ratings are nothing like the power ratings in some card games.
I played a little bit of it just in 4.0 story. I have not gone around actually playing people.
Right then, that's all for the
Sorry,
required
I bit my
info.
cheek.
If you're interested in aberration calamity threat levels and how they're classified, you might want to take a look at this document. However, do bear in mind that causing damage of the aforementioned scale during the Phantasmoon Games will cause you to be classified as an aberration and dealt with accordingly.
Finger guns, no promises, lady. Planet Arcadia has the 5-tier rating system for uncontrollable aberrations and the scale of damage they cause. Ghost level. Weak presence, essentially harmless, or causes only minor discomfort, small annoyances, troubling a handful of people. Typically, ideogenitive imaginae, born from collective consciousness, such as villains from comics, panic-inducing objects spawned from rumors, animated smart appliances, ghosts with distorted cognition, can be subdued by civilian ghost-busting squads. Oh, we have Ghostbusters here? Nice. Even if left alone, they won't escalate into complex mass disasters. Fiend level. Poses a clear and present danger, capable of harming dozens of people or causing structural damage, throwing multiple city blocks or an entire small town into chaos. Typically powerful imaginae that have accumulated massive wish power and spiraled out of control, such as unspeakable entities lurking in urban legends for ages, or vengeful manifestations born from the collective trauma. Say, mass casualties caused by the Herald of Death. There we go! That motherfucker! That's the one I was talking about. Calamity level. A severe threat capable of causing casualties and hundreds of more. If left unchecked, they could lead to the destruction of major cities in Arcadia's core regions. The Herald of Death falls into this category. Okay. In the Phantasmoon games, the upper limit of destruction caused by a supplicant going out of control also falls roughly within this range. Cataclysm level. A catastrophic threat capable of crippling an entire continent, causing mass casualties and environmental upheaval. Reality warping abilities manifest. And last but not least, Apocalypse level. A level of threat capable of causing civilizational collapse or even the extinction of humanity on planet Arcadia's surface. They're very God! Has there ever been anything like this? Their very existence is a great catastrophe.
Before I leave, there's one more thing I need to tell you. Remember Lyndon Scott? The man who served as your tour guide?
Yeah, I sure do remember that. I was fucking taken out by that. I didn't expect him to die.
What? You
got sure about that?
The Scott we knew was, tenacious.
I don't even like him, but like, damn. I did not expect him to just get killed off.
We're sure. Both the ID and genetic information of the deceased match that of Mr. Scott's. You said he was once your opponent?
A couple times. Made him bark like a dog.
You don't suspect us, do you? I wouldn't exactly
Fucking hate
trust
that guy.
a friend,
But I would not kill him.
but we'd never do
Maybe.
anything like that to him.
Easy there, young lady. I haven't even started asking questions yet. Of course, there's no way the renowned heroes of the Express would harm some lowly IPC employee simply because they had a problem with him. More importantly, both of you have solid alibis.
It is. Right. It is. Okay, yeah. For some reason I got very paranoid that I had it off the entire time.
The initial results of our investigation suggest his murder might be connected to the Phantasmoon games. I'm informing you both of this to warn you to be extremely careful. The Phantasmoon games are far from a simple game intended for passing the time or relaxation. Anyway, I wish you success. Farewell.
Scott, could he actually... I just can't believe it. But it was Miss Kuchiba who told us, so it must be true. So, the Phantasmoon games. Pretty frightening, huh? What's your take?
Well, given what Miss Himiko told us about the Herald of Death, I want to know the truth.
Yeah. Even though Scott pops up now and then to give us a bit of trouble, I still feel bad about him dying so suddenly during the Phantasmoon games like this. And without even knowing why.
If the killer is here for the Phantasmoon games, they might become our enemies soon.
The Phantasmoon games.
What's that for?
Good thing Himeko entrusted this mission to the two of us. Who would have imagined that the Great March herself would be stopped at the doorstep in the very first round? Forget it. I'm not like you. I was never hero material to begin with. Normally my hands can't even keep up with my brain when I play video games. You're definitely the right person for the Phantasmoon games. It's just such a shame. We finally get a chance to vacation in Himeko's hometown.
I think at this point we should know that anytime we go anywhere, it's not going to be a fun time. Fun moments? Sure. Fun time? No. There's always going to be some kind of chaos. We don't talk about what happened on Inforius, especially. Holy shit. Work hard for the both of us.
Games in your stead.
All right. But look, don't push yourself too hard, okay, you? Remember that we've got your back. Oh, right. Where are Himeko and Mr. Yang? They must be getting examined and interrogated too, right? Why don't you send Mr. Yang a message?
Yeah, let's text Dad. Where the hell are you? Finished my medic infection screening. Himiko is still here, but I don't know where she went after. Cecilia, I heard Himiko reunited with her father. She seemed rather out of it. I didn't press her for details. Could you fill me in on what happened back there? Well, he said that she died that day, and I still have no idea what a lot of that conversation had going on. It was a shocking revelation. Being stuck between both of them was so awkward and nerve-wracking. I could have excavated the entirety of a second graphia. Oh my god. I can't keep up. Could have excavated the entirety of a second Graphia campus the way my toes curled in such intense cringe. You guys really want to hear the whole story? We're all one big family on the Express. It's important to understand what our companions are going through. I'll be waiting for you in that classroom with that ghost you mentioned earlier. Come quickly. Ghost, hello?
Mr. Yang said he wants to hear what happened between Himiko and her dad.
I can't blame him for being
You
curious.
sure you want to do that?
I really want to know too.
Your chest, there it is. Gimme, gimme.
No danger detected. But never let your guard down.
Keep going through here. I keep getting lost in this damn school. Let me through. No more things to break.